Alrighty guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3. Just got done using the bathroom. Yeah. And we are ready to investigate some more stuff. What the hell is that over here? Small bottle. Small bottle of gin. There's something on the seat. Small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
Oh, is yours, right, Suichi?
Huh?
Mine? I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab.
Oh.
That's right, this was the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'll investigate them ASAP. Is that? No. It's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way,
did you see the label on the back of this bottle? Whose seat was that?
huh?
The label. According to the warning here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. Really? But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Who the fuck took a sip? Well, it could have been forced down somebody else's throat. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. That's everything about this poison. Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Well, I did. Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Kokichi's chair? Kokichi has been added to, or a small bottle of poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Bruh, it's like he wants to be caught, my dude. It's like he wants to be fucking caught or something. Like, first he takes the area where he can log out, right? And then he's got the fucking small bottle on the chair he's in. Get the fuck out of here. Like, everything is pointing towards Kokichi right now, but I think there's something else. There's gotta be some kind of fucking bullshit mix-up in between. Now look at this. Alright, visor. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, and others have them removed. My concern is the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the grid into our helmets. If they were switched, glitching might occur. That's what Miyu told us. We still gotta go inside the game again and explore it, like what the fuck everything was. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
okay.
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
My bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
They would have, unlike you.
Whoa.
Suji, did you hear that? That robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? What? That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. Because he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Wow, Kokichi. My boy, you... Bruh. Maki was working on the computer and they heard him moving the mouse around rapidly. Do you know how to work that computer, Maki?
No.
Not really. Never used this program before either. I see. I imagined that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
What did it say?
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it. I keep flicking the analog on accident. It's so sensitive.
Well,
If this killing game simulator object can't break, your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. So we have 4 suspects: Suichi, Kokichi, I almost said Gonta, Sumugi, yeah, Gonta, and Kaito. Everybody on the chapel, I don't think could have did anything. Anybody at the chapel couldn't have did anything. I don't know. IMO. That matches what Miyu told us.
that's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
It wouldn't be too surprising if you die from that fatal injury. But the more
man.
important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she would not mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist,
I see.
so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
You should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monkey. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the True Bullet section of your
What?
notepad. What is the info in the text file correct?
what are you
What
talking
do you mean?
about?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
But to determine that, you would need the extensive knowledge of the computers.
It's my time to shine.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with the investigation. He's gonna be able to help to see if it was been tampered with, maybe.
Hey,
Okay. Help with the investigation, Monotaro. What are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? I forgot I'm bad with computers. I'm good with computers now.
what are you talking
That
about?
logic doesn't make any fucking sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
Wow. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Okay.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want
And you've forgotten about the important person you need. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death.
you!
How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. What?
So long! Farewell!
What? The fuck is wrong with these bears, bro? What the fuck? These bears are whack, bro. These bears are pissing me off.
Huh?
Do
So
what?
what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. It's true, I suppose, but
Thanks.
I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Wah.
Okay.
Alright, useless dialogue.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer. That's all you had to fucking say, bro. We didn't need all that useless shit.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
Huh?
Already. The
Okay.
text file is consistent with the original program. Looks like it was... It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
Kaito logged out. Okay. Oh, the logout file. Look at this shit. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? So Miyu was the first one, Kokichi, Gonta, Maki, Himiko. Kibo logged out. Kaito logged out pretty far. Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Suichi log in. Look at that. Maki logged in a minute after Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, and them. Kokichi and Gonta logged in at the same time. Miyu logged in last. That's interesting. Miyu logged in last, then a mug. And Kaito logged out. Kibo logged out. Himiko logged out. Kaito logged out like, dude, he logged out like an hour and some change early as fuck. Look at that shit. Kokichi, of course, was the last one to log out. Damn, it really does have everyone's log in and log out time.
Well,
Aside from me, everyone has logged in and out once.
you're right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out and logged back in. Okay. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. A log in, log out record has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. There's also something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It's like some of the parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten, huh?
Oh.
Me was the only person capable of doing that. No?
Hey.
Which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I will analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time.
Yeah.
As long as it is done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
So keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Way more than you. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Alright, Kaito. We haven't talked to Kaito yet.
That's right.
I gotta explain just so you don't misunderstand. What? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
What?
Hey.
Nani? Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you up?
Okay.
That's right, I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey,
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong, like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Sorry, I just need to... I need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi.
Shuichi.
In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Nigga, shut up. I already know this shit. Kaito's account, huh? Never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right. You saw that Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey.
Can you tell me more details about that? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey.
Miyu was too, right?
No.
Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miyu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, right? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some unknown reason.
Jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. That leaves... then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with Miyu. Who could have come in contact with Miyu at the chapel? Events at the chapel. Gonta.
Hey,
Are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare? I know, but who do you think the culprit is?
Gonta don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How'd this happen?
Why Miyu? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta could not protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey!
Don't talk to him like that.
I'm disappointed.
He could have did something. They could have set something up together. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
He was sorry he could no protect Miyu.
Hey,
Then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Gonta understands.
Gonta do his best.
yeah.
Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey,
Are we done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? And if that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
He's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. Like, yeah, with those, I might be able to clear my name, bro. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah.
So I get to be the avatar again. Bruh. Where her hat? Oh, her hat's up top.
What?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprise? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
I'm busy too. You know, I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Hey.
If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass in the orbit.
all right already.
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. We're wasting
okay.
too much fucking time listening to this guy. Let's just focus on solving the case. Fine.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
I'll leave the virtual world to you, Soichi.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Samugi, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. Dun 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 dun. We picked up the helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our heads. And flip the switch. Use one that's already set up, huh? We're going to Lyoko, baby. Virtualization. Welcome to the Neo World program. Hey, what up? You know. Oh, there's music. It's the 8-bit investigation music. That's cool. It's my avatar. Look, my avatar. You liked it after all.
You know...
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
Huh?
How did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
We need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
We're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Yeah.
Then let's head out to the chapel. Oh, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why do you need to check the map? Salon, dining hall, bathroom. We split up. Kokichi at the salon. Yup. Tsumugi. The dining room. Kaito the roof. And Gonta the outside. Maybe it doesn't matter if you say the person's name. If you say the person's name in there, maybe it's just the person that gets logged out. Whoever is. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's what happens, bro. If you say the person's name, they get logged out. So Kaito or Kokichi could have just said Kaito Momochi, or did I say Momochi? Kaito Momota. And he could have just got logged out. That's what I'm thinking. Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. Alright, map of the mansion has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright. This is the world, yup. Those are the trees and bushes to the left side. This world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split into 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. Yup. That's how that works in this world. Yup. It looks like it loops around though, if you look at it. It's a fucking pathway that just automatically loops to the other area. I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Miyu. Is that what bothers me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand, looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. What are you talking about? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. What?
What's wrong?
I'm investigating. Just investigating. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? This is why we're all dying, you know. First, I should head to the chapel and not investigate anywhere else. Shuichi, could you come with me?
What happened?
I found something strange, like some toilet paper. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Yeah. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me. As I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Wait, he ran away so quick.
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? The unbreakable toilet paper, bro. all the objects in this world are unbreakable, right? So, anything else over here? So I saw a cave over here. Maybe I'm tripping. If it's snowing this much, any clothes might get buried. Maybe that's why the culprit won it. Huh. That's interesting. Never thought about that. Why is the bridge hidden? I knew it was gonna be like this, but brr, it's cold. Brr.
My apologies.
And my apologies. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, so
Isn't this the signboard that Miyu threw into the river? Why would she throw it in the river to be gone? Honestly, her hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. That's what happened.
But
But there's something bothering me. Why would she do that? The rocks that the signboard was, yeah, it loops around. Cause yeah, if you look at the other map, the fucking map shows the current was supposed to be flowing to the right. So what happened was the fucking thing went to the right and it looped around to the other loading point. So like, you know how, yeah, it looped around. It loops around, my dude. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion, that's odd. The flow of the river, yeah.
Shuichi!
Think about it later, bro. Let's just get moving. Yeah, the flow of the river is going to the right. It shouldn't have been going left, so it just looped around, basically. Alright, now we need to investigate the scene. Let's go investigate the scene, dog. Alright, see if there's anything on the way there. Any more Monokuma coins? Nope.
As I thought.
Damn. A hammer. A motherfucking cell phone. A motherfucking The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think we could wait a whole year. I logged out, Avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, Avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating right now, isn't that right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right. There's a cell phone. There's a cell phone in this world, but what could they be used for?
No.
Logging out. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Can you log out with a cell phone?
Of course!
Thank you.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
Yup! Oh, baby! He logged out just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, yup, I was just thinking about this shit. Let's go. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Alright! I'm actually a detective. I'm actually doing detective shit. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later.
Hey.
Could you tell me more about when you found Miyu one more time? We were looking for the secret of the outside world. But since Miyu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall. Yeah, it must have been that board up there. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. While we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed
Thank you.
up. Thanks, I got it. There must be some clue in that account. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remember something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. Whispering? You heard whispering?
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Certainly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, you. Oh yeah, he heard that. Had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other.
Yes.
It's confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Those two met on the rooftop, huh?
well...
Strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could have not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. Something strange about all this. Samugi?
Like I thought.
You can't leave footprints in the snow, so it's probably not a clue. A piece of lattice. Lattice. That is a mysterious object. It's a wood mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here?
Yeah.
I figured out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That's possible, but it was still over there on the right side.
No.
The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it, there's no reason it would be here. I know, I was just testing you a bit. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is here. I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Lattice. You can probably write it to the next loading screen. You probably ride that motherfucker. I'm telling you.